Welcome to SC Custom Designs, where we, when I say we, it's me and this dude right here, are in the wood shop of SC Custom Designs, and we're going to drive this project home. This is the project where we have a hutch upstairs and we put a shelf up here that's very, very stable, and it's on the top of the hutch. And then I had to put down here a shelf, and we made these shelves out of reclaimed wood. So look up those episodes where we used the biscuit joiner. I introduced, we call it the 4 hacks on joining wood. There are so many ways to do a thing, just like there's so many ways to do this thing that we're going to do. So basically, as you can see, we utilize the bandy clamps to join, to put the trim onto the shelf. Bandy clamps are amazing. If you haven't ever used them before or heard of them, these are the medium size clamps. You can see that this is the band part, and there's a nice grip here. And these are by Rockler. I'm not a salesman for Rockler or any tools you see in my shop. I just use them. So I really recommend it. These are the, if I didn't mention it, these are the medium size bandy clamps. I would like to get a ton more of these. I mean, I wouldn't mind having 30 of these. So sometimes I have to compensate with the bandy clamps and put on other types of clamps. But at the end of the day, the bandy clamp is beautiful because it'll take the very slippery surface where the glue is, and it'll center it and push it down. That's exactly what you want. And there's no nails, no pins or anything like this here. So now we're just going to very quickly take this off, make this flush. Again, there's so many ways we can do that. I could take, for example, my utility knife, which I'm going to use now, to nip off the ends here. You can see that I got to nip that off. Maybe you can see it. All right. That's a no-brainer. We'll just nip it off here real quick. Okay. Well, back in when I was first starting out and I just had a few tools, I would actually use this to take off the trim, to clean it up. But that can be tricky. I think I hear Dex, I'm not sure. That can be tricky because you can cut into the grain, go the wrong way. And of course, that's just a tad non-productive. So we'll go ahead and clean this up real quick. And we have a bit on here that I have ready to go, and it's got a bearing here, and its whole job is to ride along the surface and take off anything that the 2 carbide tips are going to come in contact with. All right. so you can appreciate what I just did, let's show you the before and the after. Hopefully my Google phone does a pretty decent job in self-focusing and that type of thing. So we'll give it a chance to focus in. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, now let's flip it over. And you'll see that it's perfect. I just have to do a little bit of sanding there. Okay, just a little bit of sanding. So this is a no-brainer. Let's go ahead and clean both of them up. I intentionally trimmed this guy in a different way because I want to say there's no right and there's no wrong way to do that. I actually felt more comfortable cleaning it up with this laying down. First of all, I'm above the project. You always want to be above and have that aerial view, so to speak. And I did it with very much ease. This guy here, I really wasn't sure where I was at some point. So I just invite you to experiment, whatever works for you. That's really what you need to do. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and just sand this, make it smooth. And my wife said I really don't have to stain it or do anything like this. It'd be nice to get these guys into service as soon as possible. So we'll do that. We're going to sand it up. A little bit of a short episode, believe it or not. I like to go on and on about something, but well, this was just quick and to the point. So thanks for coming to SC Custom Designs. If you like what you see, our episodes, please subscribe to our channel. We do 1 or 2 a week, sometimes more than 2. I actually am going back to work May 7th, I believe it is. So I saw my doctor, I got the all clear, and I can go ahead and just have a little bit of therapy if you know what I'm talking about. So I had the unfortunate situation where I fractured a bone in my wrist. So I was going in and out of the poly shed, and the temperature dropped just a few degrees. And it's like a 10th trip out, and I just slipped on the top step. So we just gotta get careful. I'm not the young dude I used to be, and I have to really start thinking about taking it easy. So at any rate, all right, I'm going to show you what this came out of. I said I'd let you go. You know that's a lie. So the beauty of the situation is I made this long shelf out of this. So actually my neighbor said, she knows, you know her, Angela. I made a little doggy stand, so her doggy, more like a horse, can get in and out of the car. And at any rate, she's the one. You can look up that episode where we made a little step up for the dog to get in the car. She's the one who gave me that. And it just very quickly said to me, "You will be used." So now I got to clean it up. It's kind of ugly right now. And thanks for coming into the shop of SE Custom Designs. We're up to 200. And we appreciate if you pass the word along. What we're going to be doing is sending to your house, a couple of you, a bandsaw box, either one of these that you see, some of them we're still working on, or one I haven't even made yet. When we get to that 1,000, we're going to just pick names. I'll send out a message, and we'll put them in we'll do a video where we're going to pick it up, a name. I'm a little hungry now, so sorry, I'm stuttering. All right, thanks for coming into the shop, SE Custom Designs, and learning how to quickly clean up an edge with this router bit. Okay, very quick job of it.